What's going on, guys? Let's get right into this game here. I'm kind of excited because it's against the Cowboys, and I really hate the Cowboys, and I want them gone. So we're gonna remove them. Yep. Let's go edit uniforms here. I want to go all orange. There we go. I know it's kind of tacky, but let's do it.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down.
Oh well, whatever.
The final two bring us as we're off in
Getting
week
a little
9.
different here.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here comes this Dallas offense led by Dak Prescott in his 6th season now as the Cowboy quarterback.
2 touchdowns, not bad.
That's a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Please.
First down, Prescott. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
On third down, it's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. The veteran in his first year with the Cowboys, Brian Anger, on to punt. Back deep is Micah Hyde. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
13-9.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
He had a shaky beginning.
And they're led out by a 7-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 10th NFL season now. That's Russell Wilson. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 20 carries, 86 yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Hey, you know what? Out of 32 running backs, being the top 10, it's not bad, man. For the start that we had.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams.
Loses
the football.
No.
Picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A fumble loss. And now, as we have a potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Thank God. I don't know if that counts as a fumble for him because it was overturned, but
they say
you know.
the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being
some
physical.
better yardage here.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams.
Where's he at right now?
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. He completes this to Sutton.
There you go. Good run. Good run.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And he breaks through another tackle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first
Moving on up.
play. We're scoreless after 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I don't know if he's going to
They'll
make
run
it.
on 1st down. It's
We'll
Williams.
get it, boy.
And he is into the end zone
Nice.
for a Denver touchdown.
Shit.
Javonte Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys
my
are
phone.
first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
No bueno.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the 1st quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Thank God.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was the rookie Javonte Williams who finished it off with a touchdown run.
Hope I didn't shut on my phone. Doesn't look like I did. Maybe just hit the carpet and then my charger hit the floor. Oh well.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I love nothing more
and
than
Charles,
that.
if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
they'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a
Sauce Gardner gets in on Madden 23. You know I'm drafting him and Surtain.
There for a loss of 9.
Right off the bat.
They'll need a big
Those will
play
be my
here.
2
Will
corners.
Dak and the Cowboys after the
Be
sack. It's 3rd and
unstoppable.
long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is
Prescott, what the hell was that?
incomplete.
that looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. 5-3, their record at the halfway point. And you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the 2nd half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them. And number 1, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number 2,
Hey, 10 rushes,
you know they've got to
54
stay healthy.
yards.
That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Keep it.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We got some good weapons, man. Judy, Sutton,
1st and 10.
Fant.
Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's Williams, and he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 29. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Try to drive it in.
Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, there's over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael
I love how
Carter,
Sutton was on the
who's taken into
sidelines for
full
that.
ground by the Jets.
But then now he's
Najee
back out
Harris
in
and
the field.
Travis Etienne were taking over him. But many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Not chance to get it. Come on.
They go play action now. Wilson.
There it is.
And
Get in
it's
there, boy.
caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Here we go, baby.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Let's get it.
Taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football.
Yes.
The Broncos say they have it. They do.
That's what I'm talking about.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I feel like Sutton's our number 1 when it really should be Judy.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Tried to jump.
If you're going to give up 10, 12,
Tried to
15
jump in.
yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. I didn't watch the
down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential
Oh, that's all right. You get the ball.
This
Get the ball back.
Stone-faced
It's all right.
wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we gotta go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. 3rd quarter. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start the 2nd half here with Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Williams.
There you go, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And they're going to
Great
have this
fucking
across
run, man.
midfield and inside the 45. 99 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I just want to keep
The
running.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 35.
Just fan. There he is.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Woo!
That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
8 for 8, 97 yards and a TD,
First
baby.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get in there.
Slant completes to Sutton. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd
Do I hear
quarter
a
and
6
drive
and 3
right
coming
down
up?
the field
Oh, boy.
to extend their lead.
Okay.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 21-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
I can't wait until we play the Chiefs.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
And who else? The Chargers.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard
Carolina
shy of there at the
beat New England
24.
Patriots 31-10. Okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
Oh, accurate these games are.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Don't we have Richard Sherman on this team? Yeah, Richard Sherman's right there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll go down
5.
right around the 47 this time.
I haven't seen it.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll make it a 2nd down.
He might have, but I haven't seen him.
Here's Prescott. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
4-6 Cooper. Speaking of Los Angeles Raiders,
and that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on.
Now playing with his buddy Derek Carr.
Get out of your hands in a
and you know
hurry.
what? After being in Green Bay all those winters, I'm sure he's probably going to enjoy the sun.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. And he'll go down
and he's in a new stadium,
before going out
new
of
environment, it's warm.
They'll contain him to
Practices are going to
just
be
4.
hot.
2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Surtain is just too damn good.
And their struggles continue here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receiver.
There you go.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
D. Jones.
Draymond Jones. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh,
and it's incomplete.
Simmons
they
almost had it.
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Rushing defense. They're 2nd in the league.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
129.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll go
he just keeps pressing forward. I like that.
132 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The 30th in offense.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the
blowout.
clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
All right, fam.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
So now all of a sudden they're really good.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
That's right. Let's go ahead.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
Okay.
And that is
Easy money.
caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Here we go, son.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it is 28-0.
Keep forgetting I need to get rid
After
of
the
Boone
touchdown, here's
and
McManus
make,
now to kick it away.
Just the secondary.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper
13.
here. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And
nice
they are going to score
Jerry.
again. Yet
Yeah,
another
5 touchdowns
touchdown
for
as
Judy,
they just add to
5
their
for Sutton,
totals.
and 5
Well,
for
there's just
Stan.
about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And Howie clanks it off the right upright.
Okay,
and
34-0.
good.
Still good. Everything's fine. Do not freak out.
So with
Now, my guess is, can you stop him 4 times quickly,
get
the ball again, and just run it? And hopefully Devontae Williams
and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
That just gave me motivation, man. He's 9th in the league.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack. Prescott, man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Prescott from the gun. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Okay, let's have him throw it and try to get an interception, baby.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. 2nd and 10.
Gonna launch it.
One last shot now for Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Nice interception.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel.
Asante Samuel got his first one. Heck yeah, bro.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in
I'm gonna call this
concert
video
together.
Sack City.
What I like about the offense
Got
was
a
they
lot of
held the
sacks
ball
in this
pretty
game,
well.
man.
You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking
Great
for in this
game.
one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the
Got
entire
that little
time.
fumble, but
So
in
when you
my
do
book,
that and you're
yeah,
out
look
there
at that.
fresh
3
playing,
takeaways.
off a little extra spring in your step,
Cleared
and it
the
showed
board,
up in
man.
this one.
60
They had
passing
a
yards,
ton
4
of spring in
rushing
their
yards,
step. Impressive
3.3
victory.
yards per play. I mean,
So for Denver,
they got
the win will
whooped.
help them keep pace
Broncos
in the
got their
playoff
first
race
Sack
as they
City,
move to
man.
6-3 on the year. And they'll return home next week.
Crazy. How about this, right? I think I mentioned this in my last video, but Tyreek Hill is now gone from the Chiefs and went to the Dolphins, bro. How? Why? Why? Because Devontae Adams, his deal was the highest paid, and the Chiefs couldn't pay him that. There's just no way. So sadly, they had to let him go, but they got Juju Smith-Schuster, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Who we got to negotiate now? Let's check this out. Malik Jackson. Yeah, we'll sign you, right? How old are you? Let's do a 3.5 mil. Let's go 3 mil signing. 6.45. Will you take it? Great. Who's this? You're all right. It was a 2-year, 4.5 mil. I'll give you a $2 million signing bonus. How about that? You take it? Sweet. Who do we got next? Yeah, you're a fullback. I mean, I guess I'll sign you. Actually, I want Huntley to be our secondary QB. So we can get for that. All right, news. Anything news-wise? Nope. Let's see. 6-2 for Tampa Bay. The Falcons are good. Indy's doing hot. 7-2. What else? So here we go. 3-5 for the Seahawks. 4-5 for the Cardinals. 4-5 for LA, and 3-5 for San Fran. So really, there's a first and a second place. There's tied for first place, which is the Rams, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, I'm guessing so. The Rams and the Cardinals, and then the second place would be San Fran and Seahawks. Chiefs are 8-1. We're 6-3. Yeah, like 7-1 for Minnesota, dude. Crazy. Patrick Mahomes is up there. Our guys aren't up there. Devontae Adams is on the board. That's cool. Got nobody else. Cool. What was I gonna do here real quick? I was gonna go to I guess I can't do anything right now. I can't sign or trade anybody? Well, that's lame. Well, whatever. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, take care of yourselves. See you guys in the next one, man. Peace.